Hi, it's a Tiny Gamer, and let's play some Monster Prom. Um, I've not heard much about this game. I just know that quite a few people from Game Grumps and Jacksepticeye are voices in this game. That's all I know. I know Jack has played a part of it on his channel, and I thought, why not? It'd be cool to play too. So it says second term. I think I bought first and second term, so let's see. Voice interjections, yes, awesome voice effects.
Let's go!
I am one player. Oh, sweet. Okay, first term, classic. Let's do a full game and see how that goes. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always wanting to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay. Who am I gonna choose? Ooh, I kind of like her. I'm gonna pick her. Who are you really? Name, red. Let's go by Amira. Pronouns. Yeah. There we go.
Let's do this!
Yeah. And we yet to experience the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Oh, she's so cute. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Oh. Liam Delancourt, 4XX, so he's like over 400 years old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
And Polly Geist, 22, possibly? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Snake Girl, okay. Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Aw, you're a Gorgon! Reminds me of my Ash. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Oh no. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, jeez. Oh. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Oh, God. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Great. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Oh no. This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Oh God. Oh no. If you had to have relations with an animal, which animal would it be? Let's see. A great white shark. If I had to score an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. Oh no. A swan. They're classy, plus it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the swan, so at least by bestiality standards it has a certain chick appeal. Oh god. A human being, because I'm the type of douchebag who loves to find loopholes and stupid questions like a human being. So smart. Okay. Oh, I'm liking this game already. Oh god. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that. Yes, critical thought. Oh my god. So I'm gonna pick the smart person. Your partners just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sort. Oh my god. A pony. Always a pony. Anything on fire or a weapon. No, a weapon of fire. The head of the fire-cursed enemy. A silly toy that makes silly noises. The abstract concept of gratefulness. No, weapon on fire. Of course the demon likes it. Oh god, who am I gonna woo?
Let's do this!
Okay. Oh, where am I going? So smarts, boldness. Let's go to 11. Smarts. Definitely spend some time in the library's PCs. Sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Yes. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10. No! You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Yes! You notice Liam and Damien talking to each other. Maybe you're a little jealous, so you decide to join. I know, right? The Italian concept of slaying is barbaric, radically motivated, and deeply rooted in a abhorrent colonial mindset. And their outfits, black on red, it's as bad cosplay as a fashion statement. I'm just pissed that they get such a cool name. You know, if I murder a dude and I'm just a killer, but if one of them murders one of us, they're a slayer. Slayer is a metal band. The Killers is just a post-pop baby shit. There was a time when I would have hotly debated the generic classification of the Killers with you, but they're popular now, so they're obviously garbage. Oh my god. And the same goes for Slayers. Someone really ought to put an end to that archaic practice. You mean by murdering all the Slayers? I kinda like him. We've tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. No, what we need is a new initiative. Something fresh, something modern, something like... Liam seems to be drawing a plan, but you're not. Your idea is simple yet effective. Oh my god. A massive PR campaign letting everybody know that every cool person in history was either a vampire or a demon. You had me at massive PR campaign. Then you lost me a cool person, but then you got me back with history. Oh, I can't wait to educate the ignorant public. For example, did you know that Caligula and Jack the Ripper were the same vampire? Yeah, everybody knows that. But did you know that Virginia Woolf was a demon? Yeah, Wolf. Ah yes, A Room of One's Own was originally titled A Doom of One's Own. Oh, we've got so much research to do. Come on, Damien, let's go to the library. Ah! You've doomed Damien to his own personal hell, but Liam's on cloud 9. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. Yes. Oh no.
Let's do this!
Okay. Oh, do I have to pick where to sit? You find Liam, take a picture of his food, and Scott take a picture of also Liam's food. Ha, yes, Scott, step away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
What?
Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon Go. of Pokemans Go, the mobile version of the hit Pocket Humans video game. What do Pocket Mans have to do with my food pick? Oh my god. There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look. Oh my god. Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli? You mean you don't know Bernard Henson? He used to be a chartered accountant, but now he's decided to pursue his dream of being a world-famous potter. Oh god. That major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams. Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pig. Spoiling it? But pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pig. You take that back. Oh no. Uh-oh. Tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. So I can either pick Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal, cliched food pick when you can take a food pick of Scott capturing a Pokemon off your food pick? Or I'm gonna go, Scott, look over there. There's a Stuart Hogarth on top of that pile of mashed potatoes. Stuart Hogarth, the strongest accountant-type Pokemon in the game? What does that even mean to be a strong accountant? Is he, like, really good at math? No, he's just super buff. The buffest accountant, I gotta have him. Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes, looking for a Pokemon to capture. Oh god. Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go, or do you think he actually just likes diving into people's food? The two of you debate the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot pics of you. I guess I'm dating Liam. Didn't realize that would happen, but okay.
Let's do this!
Oh. Where to go? This is... That's a gym. That's class. What about outdoors? No, there's... That's the library, though. Screw it, there's lights on. That day you spent some time on Louder's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceived lots of people with this sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. Wow. You gain, how much money is that? You gain 1 million money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only keep 2 money. Oh my god, really? You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument.
Lame.
Liam, why do you keep hanging out with Scott? Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passe. Wait, you don't care, but you walked all the way over here just to tell me that? Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen? What the fuck? Meme-tic influencer. Try to keep up. But how does one of those guys earn money? Meme-tic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital. Oh god. Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost? I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, could you explain to this cretin what my career path is objectively the best? Yeah, and also could you explain what a cretin is? Oh my god. So I can either pick, Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Or I could do... Actually, I think sports are the best career. I mean, how far can a memetic influencer throw a football, huh? No, I'm gonna do this one.
Awesome, bro!
Whoa, artists do that? I always thought uniforms were designed by the same person who designed my studly pecs. Oh, God. God. No, dude. Liam, are you God? Well, Scott, God is dead.
Welcome to Liam the Liancourt.
But so am I, so essentially yes. So cool, oh God. You wonder how long it will take for Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, you gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts. Oh my God. I love this game already.
Let's do this!
Okay. Outdoors?
Hey, stranger.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that'll boost your stats, stuff that'll lead you to stupid new adventures, even some that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Okay. Let's see. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume because most of our classrooms are idiots. Yeah, I'm sewing a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Okay. So I have enough for this or the sheets. Too poor for this. Wow. A bag of that. Okay. A fake badass tattoo. His flames in the skull, even a knife. With this you can murder. Oh God. Street cred plus 9,000. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember these used to be cool, now they aren't? Okay. So this is penguin mask. The gift that keeps on getting... See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Oh. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work. My stuff isn't good enough for you? Not cool. You know what? Maybe you aren't good enough for my stuff either. Wow! Oh, okay,
Let's do this!
I lose time going to the shop. Oh! It wants me to stay here? Okay. Wait. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentified crime. Alright, Damien, I know we've had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust we can put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Oh my God. Yes. Together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even gonna try using fire on it? Of course I use fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, you know, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Oh my God. Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. Oh no. What is reasonable? Oh God. If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal this with an arbitrary third party. Amira will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right? So I can either pick, my word, the steak is too cooked already, rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick, or the only correct way to to enjoy a steak is after charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. Nope. Raw, baby. Quite right, quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Retrieve some more blood for the blood bank. What the heck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. You're a demon! What's wrong? How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire? Oh god. Oh darn, I guess I'm gonna have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself. Whatever, I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint, eat whatever survives. Good for you, Damien. Live your best life. Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy. Okay.
Let's do this!
Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Nice. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on momentogram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. Oh god. It's also probably why I only have 6 momentogram followers. But we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I must simply document. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. Oh no. What's that? Why yes. Of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh my god. She's like Princess Bubblegum. That's what she reminds me of. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is gain Liam more momentogram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so I can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Oh my god. What the f- Use his account to post a bunch of prawn and bombers? What the f- Or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Momentogram. What? I'm gonna do this one. Ah, yes, so wealthy. Ah, yes, just his father pays millions to vote for him in our fair and democratic elections. Oh my god! In fact, I think I can cut costs by paying one of father's clonesmiths to simply replicate the same 1,000 people 1,000 times. You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's as confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections. Oh god. Soon the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run to Liam in the halls a few hours later. I'm distraught. My carefully has banded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes. Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real accountant 66. I love you, Liam. Another equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde. Oh god. The sentiments they are expressing are objectively correct, and yet, no, I cannot give into the lure of the limelight. Oh my god. In spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun in the process. Oh, I got fun, yes.
Let's do this!
Okay. So, I have that done class.
Give me your money.
Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. Oh. Fine, I'll buy you
Later, Gator.
Bye, stranger. Okay.
Let's do this!
Okay, you notice Liam looking disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be at an 8.5 on the frowny Liam scale. Oh god. The what? The frowny Liam scale. No, normally I can tell how people are feeling from the faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frownies. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. Oh no. I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by a heinous error. I specifically asked that my creature creme brulee be extra crispy so it truly popped with my hashtag massacre moment gram filter. Instead, they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know when they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment. And so I'm writing a scathing Yelp review. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school's kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Did you know that peasants have to do labor to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Oh god. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I'm simply the merchant of truth. Oh no. No, you're the merchant of poop. Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask a mirror. Their taste may tend toward the mainstream, but surely they can see this subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Oh god. Don't be ridiculous. Amira is surely more compassionate than that, and would gladly help me save the cafeteria. Again. Again? It's hard to keep track of your misadventures at this crap show of a school. Still, you'll help if you can. Oh god, let's see. Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Yelp reviews of the cafeteria until we eclipse Liam's. Oh god. Liam, one lone voice simply cannot shut down this cafeteria. At least not the voice of a high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write a Pulitzer-worthy expose to be published in the most widely read periodicals. Let's do that. I'm just curious. Excellent idea. I am an incredible, intelligent person with tons of humility. More than enough to admit when a professional's help may be of use to me. Oh god. You think you have the most humility? You shall never be as humble as I am. Every day my servants tell me I am the humblest person ever. Oh my god. Miranda storms off in a huff, leaving you and Liam to proceed with your amazing, incredible, genius plan. You're super humble too. Oh god. You use your magnificent calligraphy skills you picked up in your elective class, Calligraphy and Murder, to write 5 letters chock full of aesthetic. Liam produces a delicate white dove from his backpack. How is it breathing in there? And gives it the newly addressed letters. You're not sure what's more intriguing, the fact that Liam trusts that the dove will be able to read the addresses to deliver the letters, or the fact that the addresses he wrote down were just their emails. Oh gee. Regardless, it seems to have worked, because within a minute of the dove's release, you receive your first reply on your phones. Ah, I knew that the exquisite Jacques I know I butchered that, I'm so sorry, would have enthusiasm for our plight. Thus, his immediate response. Dear Liam, I received your message. Though the calligraphy is quite impressive, I'm afraid I must give you the same answer I gave you when you asked me to write a review on the cuisine cooked by your friend's grandmother last Thanksgiving. Oh no! I don't know how you got dubbed to find out where I live based on my email address, but stop contacting me. Most lovingly yours, great and humblest food critic. Oh no. Oh, Amira, nobody understands the severity of the creme brulee transgression. Thank goodness we have each other. Oh my god. Heck yeah, you have each other. For prom? Hopefully. At the very least, maybe he'll let you borrow that dove sometime to send anthrax in. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game.
Let's do this!
Okay. Where am I going now? How about the auditorium? I'm curious. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muse themselves have descended to give you figurative that. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain 2 creativity, yes. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school.
Ugh.
Oh, he's part of it? Oh god. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
Ugh.
What a shameful display of distaste. Haha, yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs. Oh. Oh, a corpse! I love corpses! Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. As a school social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. Oh god. I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such free vile use of the corpse. Also, a lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I am the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
Hi.
I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says. Okay. Well. Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, You feel the urge to please them, because maybe that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and that she was absolutely not trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel as if she might have fooled you. Yeah, no time. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Oh god. Oh god. Trivia fact about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Or, shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logos off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that. Not so wealthy. Oh god. You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a burger queen? Damn, you're so poor your best piece of clothing is actually the paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat. So, you are going to eat this corpse?
Ugh.
Disgusting. Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Give me that. Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while. You're completely right. It is disgusting. No seasoning and super dry. I bet it's not even gluten-free, so I'm more... Oh god. Oh... Guess I'm not going with the Gorgon. I always suspected Amira was into fast food and necrophagia. You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Oh my god. Still drunk. You can go take a nap in the corner. It's cool. Oh god. And so they leave alone. And so they leave alone with your corpse. This is the worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kind of underseasoned and dry. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Oh no. Darn.
Let's do this!
I had my best luck at the library, so let's go back to the library. Oh my god. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, mining some Bitcoin. How? This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 Bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. Later, you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of Inu? Hey Amira, what are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice? Magnificent! Oh no! I could use some rather absurd advice. I was exchanging messages with a rare koala on this dating site, and all was going well for a time.
Lame.
But I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy, and being clingy is my 7th biggest turnoff. Right between sarcasm, literacy, and actually being a pickle and not a person. The postmodern protocol dictates for me just to ghost him and never talk to him again. And that's horrible, and I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Liam, handsomely mysterious, yet a true gentleman. God. But neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal. So I've settled on just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never texting him again. That should do it, right? The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through the friendly language of emojis? This is your time to shine. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments so he might someday feel like sharing them with you. Oh god. Maybe croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, crocodile? This one. Little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached koala emoji. Or a koala emoji.
So authentic.
Oh, that one is clearly the best option. How didn't I think of it? Which version should I choose? Little vampire growing disinterested and overly attracted were koala, or a little vampire with a silly hat growing disinterested and overly attached were koala? Maybe the silly hat is not suited for this situation. Let's go with the classic. Okay, just sent it. He texted me back. Let's see. Oh. The were koala being understanding of the little vampire's feelings and respecting them even if a bit hurt emoji. I'm replying back with the formally grateful and ready to move on poop emoji. Look at that. He texted me back. He texted me the emoji that's waving his hand like he's saying goodbye with an expression that says he's going to break all bonds but without being resentful about it. Perfect. We solved this as a team. Cheers to us. And cheers to the creative people who have turned every complex feeling and scenario into a friendly and colorful emoji. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity. Yes.
Let's do this!
Okay. Oh no, now he's with her? You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Ugh.
You're eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Oh God. Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-ranging human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty. Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? We have cruelty at home. You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in that pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too. Hang on. Somehow I ended up arguing against my own interests here. Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? Oh God. You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. Let's see. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste by the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Oh no, this one. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best way we can do it is to teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. Yes! Oh no, well, I cannot condone animal cruelty, but I can wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but their literacy is my 4th least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema. It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although face it, Merritt, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible. And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis. Oh my God. Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with, or something.
Let's do this!
Okay, oh, she's in the bathrooms now. Okay, that's what that is. Got it. Okay, she moves around. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. You see Liam staring at his cell phone signed deeply. Maybe one of his favorite bands signed to a mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. You decide to check in with him.
Greetings, my friend.
You know StartKicker, that bio website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors? Wow, thanks, Liam. Do you not know why you exist? Well, today I found something of some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date. And in the end, it will be a way crappier than promised, like a toaster attached to a clock. A toaster attached to a clock? Genius. You discreetly write down the idea in one of your $1 million notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys to market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think, supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I wonder, where in time would I go? Let's see. 3.85 billion BC, so you can be into existing before it was cool. Or everybody knows the dopest time in monster history was 1925, specifically July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Ooh. I like this one because it's specific. Yes. Oh, sweet. I remember 1925's July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. It was the dusk after old Ernest Hemingway's party. Me and the boys were celebrating a good old Pamplona, drinking sangria like it was water. They even prepared a special batch for me without those pesky little pieces of fruit. I almost never drink sangria because of those. Little pieces of fruit are the 8th thing I hate the most in my beverages, right between floor cleaner and sentient milk that has conversational opinions of opera. Oh, God. When dawn was imminent, Ernest came to me and said, "Ah, Liam, the world is ours. We could feast on it forever." I told him, "You're right, Ernest, but remember, I'm a vampire, and, you know, the sun also rises." And the rest is history. You are right, my friend. July 26, 1925's 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. was the best of times. Thanks for making me remember such fond memories. Maybe some night soon we can share some little pieces of fruit-free sangria and create new fond memories to time travel back to once in a while. Whoa, you already booked tickets to those soon-to-be fond memories with Liam and saved the date in your phone. You gained 2 charm and 1 smarts. Oh my gosh, yes!
Let's do this!
Okay. Now she's in class, so let's go. Out. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Yes, I gave my fun back. Later, you see Liam beaming to himself. Liam? Beaming? It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted.
So authentic.
I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irrelevant article subject you can think of. Now double it. That was my article subject. You see, I used a writing technique on them called lying. It was very effective. Up until they call your bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article, and I have no idea what to write. You, save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own height. Oh, God. A passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimera toxins, or a chilling expose of the pasta industry's griffin trafficking. Let's do a chilling expose. Not so bad. Well, of course I don't condone the suffering of innocent magical creatures, but griffin pasta is delicious. Oh no, so delicious. I simply don't think I could give it the taste of griffin pasta for anything regardless of the cruelty involved. And I would hate to make a hypocrite of myself. If I don't have my integrity, what do I have? Other than my impeccable taste in art, music, and fashion. Oh no. Darn. Liam does have pretty impeccable taste. How foolish of you to stoop to asking you. You lose 2 charm and 1 smoke.
Let's do this!
Oh. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery? What is that? Part of this balanced breakfast. Okay. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic credit at the same time. Oh my god. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all these baby seals I brought you. Or Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. Baby seals. Baby seals? Give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty. God. Amira, you scoundrel. How can you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty? You quietly explain to Liam that the baby seals you're feeding to Damien aren't really baby seals. Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood. Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of a killer whale attack. I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's go return the phylactery to Larry the Lich's crypt together. It ends up being the 3rd most romantic night you ever spent in a crypt score. Oh god. Yeah, I'm getting Liam.
Let's do this!
Okay. I haven't done the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits and you gain 2 boldness. Yes! When you finish peeing, you realize there's a hullabaloo going on in the bathroom. Why is there always a hullabaloo in the bathroom? It seems Liam's reverie has been interrupted by the appearance of...
Always the same with you.
There you are, Liam. We've been searching the whole school for you. Why is everybody always hanging out in the bathrooms? Oh my god. Look, guys, there are other monsters here. You know I don't, associate with you anymore. Oh. When I was young and naive, I went through an unironically helpful phase where I hung out in the coven. Please don't tell anyone, Amira. It would ruin all my cred. This is bigger than cred, Liam. If you don't work with us once again, the world will surely end. There'll be a catastrophe. Right, but there's a new club opening in Sotran, south of Transylvania. I can't tell you any more than that because it's sort of exclusive, and I don't think your style is up to the dress code. Oh my god. Why don't you try branching out a little in terms of color palette? We didn't come to you for fashion advice. We came to you... Excuse me. Because it's a well-known fact that witches need a supernatural being for help, especially in mid-season. The big bad this season is particularly difficult. What season do you keep talking about? Oh, spring, fall, winter, whichever, pick one. The only thing I'll be picking is which socks to go with this bow tie for this bloody rager tonight. I'm not part of your scene anymore, move on. But the Coven aren't moving at all. What a great opportunity to help Liam out. Oh god. Heroically volunteered to take Liam's place to help the Coven with their lame mission to save the world. Or fight the Coven. Let me volunteer, see what happens. I feel that's gonna be so bad. You? You would go in my place? Yes! That makes a lot of sense, since you're definitely not hip enough to go to the party. Wow, rude. What are your qualifications? Powers? You have a resume? Oh, I'm sure they will be absolutely just fine. I have to keep getting ready. Best of luck saving the world or whatever. I don't understand our fellow students at all, but fine, follow us. You follow the Coven through an interdimensional portal, where a sentient piece of used... Carmos is threatening to swallow the universe whole. Luckily, you were just taught a prophylactics personified banishing spell in Unlikely Situations 3 the other day, and you use it with finesse. The Coven is thrilled by your vanquishing of their latest enemy, and offer you some of the carcass as spoils of war, which you take because everyone can always use more. God. Oh, you're back. Thanks for doing that for me. I would have absolutely undied if I had missed the secret pop-up Poseidon show at the club's opening. He also would have regularly died if you hadn't saved the universe, but I guess that's not where his priorities are. Meh, you still gain 2 boldness and 1 smartness. Oh my god.
Let's do this!
Oh. Where haven't I been? Let's... She's in the auditorium right now, so let's go to... Jen? That's an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interaction within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Yes. Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head. I'm having trouble with my status on social network. Trademark. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatant, unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof? Oh god. Flat out post that everybody currently reading the status is an idiot. Vague blog. Vague blog for your life. Yes. Vague blogging is a tricky proposition.
Welcome to Liam the Leoncore.
But luckily I'm a master of the blogging art. Yes. The trick is to reel people in with the intriguing premise, but make it absolutely clear that they will never know what it is. Worst day ever. No, I can't. I don't want to talk about it. So sick of this. But I don't kiss and tell, or fight and tell. I'll do something like, it's all your fault, you know who you are, and then a high-heeled shoe emoji. No one can possibly misinterpret that, because there's nothing to misinterpret. Boom. Vague blogging is always the simplest and most direct solution. Gain 2 creativity and +1 boldness. Oh my god.
Let's do this!
Okay, where are you? Oh. When you arrive at the table, you find out Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Hey, boo!
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, like, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your exploits later, Polly. Right now we need to focus on these food pics, oh god. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busy arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece. Let's see. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic, so meta. You level your front at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic. But his vampire reflexes are too quick for you, oh no. Haha, trying to out-meta the metamaster, are you? We'll see about that, oh god. Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Whoa, are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too. Suddenly, Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Oh my god. We've done it. We've created the meta triangle. The most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour. The key? The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it. You can see the code. You are the one. Oh my god. The programming of the video game you're in awards you by raising your relationship points with the character known as Liam. Yes. Oh, almost done. Okay.
Let's do this!
Oh, now I can't buy anything from her because she's not around. Let's go. There we go. Oh, no. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so screw it. I got monies. Okay. Afterwards, Liam walks up to you extremely nonchalantly. It's ridiculous how little he cares about this walk. After considerable thought, I come to the conclusion that you are not a complete poser. And seeing as I could use a partner for my tragically hip late-night excursions, consider yourself invited. Yes. Tonight, 3 a.m. I'm sure you'll have no trouble coming up with an appropriate underground destination. I mean, it's not like I don't know any cool places to go or anything. I just want to give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Liam vanishes in a cloud of mist and angst. You've got 12 hours to choose the trendiest spot no one's ever heard of. Monstropolis, most exclusive new nightclub, the hottest, most underground nightclub of all the Earth's core. Oh god. Let's just be wrong. That night you pick Liam up in your giant mechanized drill machine and head for the club. But there is no club at the center of the Earth, it's just the center of the Earth, a molten ball of iron and death. My skin. Why did you think it was a club at literally the most inhospitable place on Earth? You have no idea why you thought that. But you do. No, you're gonna need skin grafts after this. You lose 2 smarts and 1 bonus. Okay. I'm still asking
How
him.
ironic.
Ask Liam to prom, yes.
Let's do this!
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster con. You and me?
So mainstream.
That'd be so predictable. Don't be a fool. Oh no. Also, right now, I only date blue inanimate objects. Don't harass me. No! Don't harass me with your narrow mind, and please respect my...
Are you serious?
Oh no. Epic loser. You've been rejected for the first time. Oh no. You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Oh no! Some nights alone you better use sadness with an STD, because at least then wouldn't be gained so much. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. That's funny. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of their lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Liam returned to help the Coven in Season 7, and critics still say it's the best season to date. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Oh my god. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger in life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then and there, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay, that's a cute game. That's cute. I like that photo at the end. Thanks for playing. Aw. Okay, that was, like I said, that was a cute game. I didn't get the person that I wanted, but still, it was a very cute game. And monsters and all that is very on brand, on theme for Halloween. So it still works, and it's got humor and all that. This is kind of like more up my alley than being constantly scared. Hi, Panzer. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this slightly longer episode. I want to play this game again and try and pick someone else and see if maybe I can get a date to the prom, or am I gonna lose out again? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video here. Excuse me. Have you played this game before? Who did you pick, and were you able to go to the prom or no? So that's gonna be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!